Welcome to the city of Bern, the historic heart of Switzerland. Rising proudly above the old town, we see the Bern Münster, or Cathedral of St. Vincent. It is not only the tallest church in Switzerland, but also one of the most striking examples of late Gothic architecture in all of Europe. Construction of this great cathedral began in 1421, a time where Bern was establishing itself as a powerful city-state within the Swiss Confederation. The work continued for generations, stretching over nearly 400 years, until the tower was finally crowned with its spire in 1893. At over 100 meters tall, the tower remains the highest in Switzerland, visible for miles across the surrounding landscape. The cathedral was dedicated to Saint Vincent in Saragossa, an early Christian martyr. Its building's designed is not only as a house of worship, but also as a symbol of Bern's wealth and independence. Look closely and you'll notice the flying buttresses that support the lofty nave, as well as elegant tracery of windows, hallmarks of Gothic art style. Perhaps the most remarkable feature of Bern Cathedral is its main portal. Here, above the doorway, is a vast sculptural scene depicting the Last Judgment, carved in the 15th century. More than 200 figures are gathered, saints, angels, and mortals, portraying the eternal struggle between salvation and damnation. It is the most complete surviving late medieval sculpture of its kind in Switzerland. The cathedral stands at the centre of Bern's Old Town, an UNESCO World Heritage Site. The medieval city was founded in 1191 by Duke Berthold of the Fifth of Zeringen, who, legend tells us, named it after the first animal caught on a nearby hunt, the bear. To this day, the bear is an emblem of Bern, appearing on the city's coat of arms, fountains, and even in the famous Bear Park. Bern itself grew on a narrow peninsula formed by the River Aire. This natural defence helped the city prosper through the Middle Ages. Its arcaded streets and sandstone buildings and historic towers give it a unique character. Unlike many European capitals, Bern has preserved its old world charm, which you can see stretching out from the cathedral in every direction. Inside the cathedral there is much to admire: soaring ceilings, intricate stained glass windows, and the Minster Terrace, which offers sweeping views across the river valley and to the Alps beyond. For those willing to climb the 312 steps up the tower, the panoramic view is even greater. The rooftops of Bern, the rolling Swiss countryside, and on a clear day, the snow-capped Bernese Alps. Throughout its long history, Bern Cathedral has stood witness to the great changes of Switzerland. From the Reformation of the 16th century to when it became a Protestant church to the modern day, it remains a living symbol of Bern's faith, resilience, and identity. As we complete our circle around this magnificent building, we see how the cathedral dominates the skyline, a constant presence in the life of the city for over 6 centuries. The people of Bern still hear its great bell, the largest in Switzerland, cast in 1611, weighing more than 10 tons. Its deep voice echoes across the rooftops, marking the passing of time. Bern Cathedral is more than just a church. It's the beating heart of a city, and a reminder of the artistry and devotion that shaped Europe's past. Thank you for joining me on this aerial journey over Bern and its cathedral. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Switzerland history, please consider subscribing for more explorations of remarkable places from the air. Thank you.